In this video, we will be learning about the servo motor. The servo motor is a small motor that can be precisely controlled by the Arduino. Let's get started and wire it up. Take a black wire and plug it into the pin coming off of the brown wire on the servo. Then take a red wire and plug it into the pin coming off of the red wire on the servo. And then take a purple wire and plug it into the pin coming off of the orange wire on your servo. Now take the other end of the black wire and plug it into one of the two GND pins on the left-hand side of the Arduino. Either one works. Then take the other end of your red wire and plug it into the 5V pin on the Arduino. And lastly, take your purple wire end and plug that into pin 5 on your Arduino. Your servo motor is now fully connected to the Arduino. To control the servo motor, we use something called a library. A library is simply a group of files that tell the Arduino what the servo is and how to interact with it. We add this library to our code with the line include servo.h. We then create a servo object and call it myServo. This is essentially the encode representation of the servo motor. In setup, we then use a function called a tach, and this tells the Arduino that our servo motor's signal pin is plugged into pin 5. This is similar to pin mode, but it is specific to servos. In loop, we use the write function for servos. This allows us to set the position of the servo with lots of precision. We begin by setting it to the 0 position and then hold it there for a second by using a delay. Like an LED, the servo will stay at the 0 position until it is told to do otherwise by the code. We then tell the servo to go to position 180, which turns it all the way around, and then we hold it in this position again with another delay. Since this is in loop, it repeats, and the servo will continuously bounce between these two positions. Now that we've uploaded our code and plugged in our Arduino, we can see that the servo arm is flipping back and forth.